Hey guys, today we have a budget Pirate Warrior. This has no adventure cards, no legendaries, no epics. A total dust cost sitting at 1400. It also contains a number of classic cards, so hopefully if you've opened a few of those packs you'll already have some of these. Things like Upgrade, Frothing, Mortal Strikes, Icy Deckhand, Bloodseal Raider and Dread Corsair are all in the classic set, so hopefully you have a few of those. If you're really lucky and you have the Pirate Captain, Icy Captain, you can go ahead and put one or two of those in there in place of Argent Horse Raiders. It's a pretty good upgrade to this deck. So we're obviously post nerf now for Small Time Buccaneer. It only has 1 health, so it's much more susceptible to ping classes like Mage or to Maelstrom Portal and Shaman, but I still think it's viable and I still think we should be running it in this deck. This deck will obviously vary on how well you do depending on the time of season it is. If you're second half of the season, I think you'll rank pretty easily. I think you should be able to get to rank 5 with this deck without any real problem. Obviously first week I'd avoid, because you're just going to run into those top tier decks and good players, and they'll be able to deal with this a lot better and you'll probably just get pretty frustrated. Obviously this is a very aggressive face deck. There are rare occasions when you might want to trade. Say if a priest has Northshire Cleric and you don't want them to draw, but for the most part you're just going to be going face, and if you have any doubt just go face, you won't go wrong. Obviously for the mulligan for this deck, it's really important you get a weapon into your hand, so you're going to be looking for mulligan for Exhaust First Mate, Fairy Winaxe, or even Upgrade is fine, and then you're going to hopefully try and get some pirate synergy with your Bloodseal Cultist to upgrade your weapon, Bloodseal Raiders, and hopefully finish them off with your aggressive charge minions, Arcanite Reaper, Corcoran Elite or Mortal Strikes. Okay, so let's take this for a spin on ladder and see how we get on.
Versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer! Victory or death!
Okay, so we're going to get rid of the Heroic Strike and the Frothing. Keep the other two. So we play Exhaust First Mate and we'll coin out the Icy Deckhand. We'll not attack this time because we have an upgrade for our next turn. Okay, so now we'll upgrade. Play Small Time. We're obviously afraid of Maelstrom Portal here.
Did you bring some fish?
Okay, so I'm assuming this is like a mid-range deck. Interesting. I think we'll play the Dread Corsair. we'll just have to run these in. We can play the blood seal and armor up. Hopefully no taunt. Okay. I could play Arcanite. Hopefully he doesn't have Swamp Ooze. This puts lethal for next turn with Reckless Rocketeer. Would expect him to have an answer here, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we will go Fizz. It's down to 3 health. Okay, no taunt. He was pretty unlucky there. That was a 50-50.
Little time.
Okay, so there you go.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
So that's how Dex works. Pretty straightforward. Hope it works out well for you guys. Thanks very much.